6-4 Berkshire Gilt, New Balance, and we've talked about that particular litter and how much we like that sound and how potent she is in terms of making just good pigs. And these New Balances are going to get stout. They're going to become very, very dense critters as they get big. Where this gilt excels in terms of her length up front to be a very cool big one come March. Awesome underline, be a great sow prospect as well.
Study in on this one, and if she does what Doug thinks she can do in terms of just stoutening up just a little bit, she doesn't have to get much stouter to be competitive at a high level, but I'd take the butcher's word for it rather than trying to figure out yourself. But you study in on this one and just study the shape to her back, study how useful she is and the way she operates her hind legs, study the shape to her head. There's just a lot of good things in this one. As she gets chubby someday, which Berkshires do, if you've ever fed any of those, they like to get chubby. When this one does that, I think she'll be hard to beat.
Yeah, I think she's good green is what I would call her. She's a little bit greener, but in a good way. I think her maturity there reads to be right. Doug alluded, and we talked, for some of those guys that still care about underlying quality in that particular gilt, she's prominent there. To me, she looks like one that, maybe not the high seller on sale night in the Berkshire department here, but that one can definitely sneak up and get you because her skeleton reads to be right. You study her in terms of her front ankle, it reads to be stout, and that shows all indicators. She'll only get stouter as she gets older. A neat one in this 6-4.